Welcome everyone, Adam the Woo here, coming to you under this street sign, Dilling Street. It's a street sign slash lamppost in beautiful sunny California, right here on the corner of Clump Avenue. I'm not exaggerating, Clump Avenue and Dilling Street. And once again, I'm joined by this gentleman, Mr. Byron Sin.
Byron Sin. I think that's how the song goes.
I think you're right. And we are standing directly across from television history, 1969 television history. A little show called
The Brady
Bunch. Why did we say it that way?
I don't know.
Then the one day when the lady met this fellow, I'm not a lady, but I still met this fellow, and he knew that it was much more than a hunch.
I don't know the theme song.
And the something that's born a family. That's the way they all became.
The Brady Bunch. The Brady Bunch.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Something with hunch.
Something rhymes. Something has to rhyme with bunch. So they just came up with the word hunch. It's very easy. There's not a lot of words that rhyme with bunch, so they just picked hunch.
They should have picked lunch, like they went on a lunch.
And then they would have met, and then it would have became. It's my second channel, daily blog channel. It's the DailyWoo, and this is the Brady Bunch house right here, from the 1969 to 1975 television show. It looks very similar, except the little window isn't up there anymore. And they've actually put up a security fence because they don't want people like us wandering around. But this is it. The exterior shots from every episode for 5 or 6 seasons of the Brady Bunch. And now up there, there's an angel blowing a trumpet to the north. Right up there, north, south, east, west. This is pretty fantastic television history. Do you have any facts and figures and wonderful tidbits?
Of course,
about the
yeah.
Brady Bunch?
Remember the dog Tiger? Well, he actually got hit by a car and died in between seasons. So they had to come in and get a replacement, but that dog did not work out. He did not have the same talents as Tiger. So they still kept the doghouse, except they got rid of the dog.
So the doghouse stayed the same, but Tiger was no more. Thank you very much for sharing that little tidbit of info. We got any other tidbits of info? Maybe you can come back later in the vlog and share another tidbit. Tidbits with Byron. So that's pretty cool. You can look at this on satellite view, like I was saying. Clump Avenue, right over there in Dilling Street. There's my van. There's helicopters flying all around, and it's pretty awesome. This is pretty majestic and pretty cool. Look, there's another angel there. They got a lot of angels out here. And here's the address, 11222. Dilling Street. So look at it on Google Satellite View. It's pretty cool. Same archway that goes up, just like that. Same roof structure. Same rock wall. Very, very cool.
Yeah. Also, Gene Hackman was almost going to get the part by Mike to be Mike Brady.
The father.
Yeah.
Gene Hackman from Hoosiers and Superman.
Yeah.
Lex Luthor could have been right behind that door.
But he wasn't famous enough, so they had to go with what's his name? Reed.
What was the guy? What was the father's name? Leave a comment down below if you know more than Byron Sin. I was just going to say that Gene Hackman, Lex Luthor, played the father. He would have been behind that door, and Superman would not have been able to see him because that door may or may not be made of kryptonite. That's an interesting segue I just tried to do. It didn't really make a lot of sense. It didn't really work that well, but it doesn't matter. It's actually very warm out here. I was in Canada recently a few days ago, and it was cold up there. I was in Calgary, and now a few days later, here I am baking underneath the sun of Southern California, the mountains in the background, and the majestic movie history filming location of the exteriors of the wonderful show right behind us, the Brady Bunch. I was going to end it by singing the outro of the show, but we did it at the beginning. We're doing things in reverse. Oh, also the show was considered a failure when it first came out, but now it's a cult classic icon. Been made into 1 million different movies. I actually like the remake, the 1990-ish, 1995 remake of the Brady Bunch came into a movie. And the guy, when he was doing the school audition, sang a song. Clowns never laughed before. Beanstalks never grew. Remember that one?
Yeah.
All right. Bye.